Alex Gracia, and today is my wrestling debut!
7 days a week I'm grinding, in the studio where you find me. I'm just trying to feed my family.
I know that most of y'all are probably wondering, when the heck did Alex get into wrestling? And I know I kind of dropped off the face of the planet. I know I stopped vlogging for a while. And so the last time y'all kept up with me, I had moved from Dallas back to San Antonio, and I was working a corporate job as a proposal writer. And yes, pay was good, everything was pretty much smooth sailing, but I was just so sad and so depressed because I'm not meant to work behind a desk. And I started looking into other options of how to get back into sports reporting, how to get back into entertainment, how to get back into television. And I had a few job offers from Louisiana. I even looked into Cleveland. Random, I know. And I also came to the conclusion that, you know what, I'm just gonna pack up all my bags and go to California and just wing it and see what happens. So that really was the main option I was going with. And it's pretty funny because my best friend Alicia, she'll be in the car with me very soon, but she texted me one day and she was like, I'm watching Total Divas and you just seem like you would be the perfect person for this. And I was like laughing because I was like, oh, that's kind of funny because I've kind of looked into that before. And the reason why I didn't pursue it is because I had no idea how to get into training. I had no idea how to find a trainer. I was in college at the time, and so I knew for a fact that I wasn't going to be able to leave school. That was pretty much it. And so after she texted me a few days later, I had dinner with my family, and my cousin, he's a huge wrestling fan. And he was talking about wrestling, women wrestlers, male wrestlers, and I told him, I was like, oh my gosh, I love watching Total Divas, like all the women on there, they're so strong physically and mentally, and I was like, I can do that, I want to do that. And he's like, then why don't you do it? And I was like, I don't know, I never really knew how to get into it. And he was like, you know, one of the top wrestling schools in the nation is in San Antonio. And I was like, you're joking. And he's like, no. So he got on Google and found Texas Wrestling Academy and lead trainer Rudy Boy Gonzalez, and he's trained some reputable names such as Brian Danielson, Brian Kendrick, and I was like, this place is pretty legit. Long story short, I emailed Rudy the very next day. He emailed me back, told me in a few weeks that I'd have a tryout, and ever since then my life has been day and night, pretty much training twice a day, every single day, all wrestling. And that's what brings us to now, which is my wrestling debut. So I started training September 11th, 2017. Today, February 22nd, 2018, so we're a little over 5 months. And I'm just so excited because my first show is a benefit show, and it's for a good cause. Dylan Dempsey, he's an independent wrestler. His dad was recently diagnosed with cancer, and so all the proceeds are going to his family to help with health expenses. And so I think that's just really perfect for me, and I'm really excited. The show is gonna be in Laredo, Texas, so my best friend Alicia and my little sister Elizabeth are gonna drive with me. Then we're gonna have our first show in the books. Let me specify, first show as a wrestler. So since I started training for wrestling, I've done some ring announcing just because of my broadcasting background, which has been really good in being able to get exposed and getting my name out there. And it really gave me a taste of how the wrestling business works. And I still have so much more to learn, but I just know that I haven't been this happy doing something and this motivated in doing something since I was doing sports reporting and broadcasting and all that. And so I think that's a really good sign. And I don't know, it just makes me want to inspire people and show people that it's like you can do anything. And I've done some strength training. I'm on a nutritional plan. I've lost almost 20 pounds. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, how much I have surprised myself in doing this, and I just want to be out there in the ring and show that I can do anything I put my mind to, and I am capable of anything, and anyone is capable of anything as long as they want it. But I'm about to pick up Alicia, so be back in a sec. So we're here in Laredo, Texas. Okay, so I'm about to go get ready, and I'll let y'all know how it goes.
Yes, sir. There you go, come on, ref! All right. Right there, ref! Right there!
I've been praying to God for better days, and I know He just got me. Lord, just help me. 7 days a week, I've been putting in work.